What does nature have to do with learning? Should time be taken away from school learning to have time outdoors in a more natural setting? These questions are becoming of increasing relevance. Specifically, with childhood obesity rates on the rise in the U.S., the conclusion is drawn that something must be changed with American children's lifestyles. Some believe that children simply need more time for exploring the outdoors. Look at how restricted children's lives are nowadays. Starting at birth, children are constantly trapped in or restricted into various devices, car seats, booster seats, swing seats, etc., which limit the active time they can have. While at the same time, many of the activities that children take part in are inside, simply breathing in recycled air. These two combinations alone can set children up for an indoor, sedentary lifestyle. Restricting children from such a young age, rather than fully utilizing the available environment, causes children to take on less active lifestyles. Finally, time spent indoors and in front of various screens, computers, tablets, and the television, relates directly to a growing childhood obesity in America. To combat this, let's get these children outside. Some think that the typical outdoor break for children, recess, simply reduces learning time. However, that is not the case. There are countless benefits to increased outdoor time. To begin, it allows children freedom to move and explore, which is beneficial to combat a sedentary life, while simultaneously allowing them to engage their active minds. Children are natural learners, eager to find out how things work and discover and gain knowledge about everything and anything they can. Allowing more time for outdoors gives children the independence through gaining movement skills, balance, and the overall motivation to learn. Other benefits of increased unstructured time outdoors include increases cognitive flexibility, emotional capacity, critical thinking, problem solving, creative use of imagination, increased self-esteem, self-discipline, more cooperative, energetic, happier, and healthier children, encourages reasonable risk-taking, and the reduction of attention deficit disorder. Overall, nature is a highly complex system with more factors than we may realize, and this is the exact reason why unstructured time outside is essential to children's physical, mental, and emotional health. Finally, learning what one is physically capable of is an essential childhood task, and it is learned in particular environments where there are opportunities for taking reasonable risk. So how do we allow for children to utilize all of these fantastic advantages nature has to offer? Build in as much time outdoors as possible, aka don't ditch recess after all. Ditch all of the fancy equipment and allow for children to safely explore nature in order to reap the endless benefits. Some say that even at the very young ages, children should play outdoors and even take naps outside in the fresh air. Since it can be difficult to change an entire schedule, simple steps such as bringing nature hands-on into a classroom is shown to be beneficial, as well as involving nature in the curriculum or advocating within your community for restoring nature. A more involved example includes taking up asphalt and replacing it with garden space for the children to learn. Also, if there is not much wiggle room with the current schedule, talk to parents and advocate for them to increase unstructured time outdoors. Finally, enthusiasm is contagious. As a teacher, the children will build off what you put out, so let them know how great it is to involve nature in learning.